the hardest race on the world.
I'm not scared to die.
Why we don't have a window?
When it starts to feel it under the teeth, then you are in Dakar.
This is the OT3 workshop, makeshift workshop in Jeddah. We're just preparing the vehicles for the Dakar Rally.
My first Dakar. Let's see. I try to enjoy all the small things. But now I need to work.
I mean, the junior team is doing an absolutely amazing job of grabbing young drivers, young and old drivers, to progress them into the next level. I mean, they're given a place to shine and prove that we have what it takes to go to the next level. This is really just a stepping stone. I mean, I love this team with all my heart. I've been here since day one and plan on being here for a lot longer, even after I leave. Say, I go drive a T1 or something, I'll always be a part of this team, whether it's helping the next generation of drivers or whatever it is. I just want to always be around this team. It's what started my whole rally career, and yeah.
We have 4 drivers. Cristina, she's very, very fast. She won the championship this year, so she can easily put it on the top box. Our 2 American drivers, Seth and Mitch, both wild, they're fast, they could equally get the job done, and Guillaume, our Belgian driver, very impressive, very smooth, does a lot of good things.
When I was very little, I loved to drive. I don't know why, but when I was born, I take my first motorbike, and I love to ride, to see the ground, to feel the speed, and I don't know, if something inside me. It takes more or less 1 year. You need to be prepared physically and also mentally, because it's a race like your health mental needs to be good. You need to be very constant, very conscious that this race is very long and a lot of things can happen. So it takes more or less 1 year to prepare all the things with the crew, with the mechanics, with the car, and also a lot of days of testing. So it's a very long train, but finally it's for this. It's for have a good car.
I think it all started when I was honestly super young, really just growing up riding dirt bikes. I think it's really what started in me. I played sports when I was younger, but for some reason the whole motorsports side just kept calling my name. And my uncle was working for an off-road shop at the time, and my parents bought me a little car when I was, 11 years old, I think I was? Yeah, I just turned 11 years old, Polaris Razor 170. And then started racing that thing, and it just kind of escalated from there. So yeah, I mean, the love for motorsports and going fast and driving has been there for a long time. Dakar for me is obviously an adventure. I have a lot to prove here, I feel like. This is one of those races where I've had great success, but I've also had a lot of bad luck, which is crazy to say. It's only been 2 years, but I really want to be the youngest one to ever win the Dakar. We were very close last year.
Unfortunately, we had a few hurdles to overcome. Mitch, one of our drivers, he tested positive for the coronavirus. So we had to do some searching to find some new talent, some drivers, and we found Andreas Mikkelsen that was available, and he stepped up to the plate.
Yeah, for me it's been a big shock, because I just received a phone call like 1.5 days ago. I was in Norway in the mountains. Maybe we need a driver. I got on the plane, I'm here, and just arrived this morning, taking the car for the first spin. Never tried it before, so it will be very interesting. And it's also in the dark, so let's see. Let's make it just extra complicated.
Why we don't have a window or a windscreen?
Good question.
Wait.
No, because if when you approach the sand dune,
Yeah.
and you want to deaccelerate,
Yes.
you get all the sand like.
Yeah, but you need to understand what is the sand. When it starts to feel it under the teeth, then you are in Dakar.
So it's part of Dakar.
Part of Dakar.
Okay, I see. But anyway, it's good fun.
Is everyone? The photo is for everyone?
Please have a look to the photograph here.
Which one?
Photo shoots are way more complicated than anything in racing.
You can take off your mask.
Take off your clothes, blow up the fire. Don't be so shy.
You want something super dope? Here, zoom in on this thing. What is it? It's my race number for this year. It was a gift that one of my mom's friends gave me. Seth Quintero 303. Remember it. Remember it. It's gonna be a big year.
We are doing a technical check here, which means that the cars are checked completely. Now we have the scale here to check the weight, which will probably being checked every day. After we will get the stickering done, they will check all the safety measures, the helmet, the underwear, the gloves, the overalls. So basically it's a full check of the car, a full check of our equipment. That's what we are doing here right now.
You just snuck up on me. I'm ready for a nap. The whole jet lag thing. Oh. Got up at like 2:30 this morning. I hate jet lag.
When I drive, I feel like peace. It's a strange thing because you are in a race, but I love to drive. I love the sensation of the speed, and the sensation is like peace.
Cheers to 14 days. It all starts now, huh?
There's really no second best. I think we're out there for one job, and we have four shots of doing it. So I think a victory would be a necessary feat.
We are happy, and tomorrow is another day.
Oh yeah! Oh, that was so gnarly. Being young definitely plays a role in any bit of success that I have. I think I'm just young and dumb, to be honest. I just want to go fast. I'm not scared to die. I don't really have a lot to worry about besides going fast and working on cars. I'm still living with my parents, having a good time with them. And I mean, yeah, I just focus on racing. That's it.
Guillaume is in the stage. I have one big problem in the car. Probably the shaft is broken. No sleep, nothing. Every day same. It's long day, it's long night. It's life, it's my life, it's my priority is finish the car and the crew is happy.
It's quite cold, huh?
Crazy.
Without the jacket today, it will be cold.
Yeah, I put two t-shirts.
Yeah, me too. I put the same. I put the same.
Hey, you guys want to know a secret to the road sections? So the road sections get super boring when you're going 300 Ks. So throw the AirPods in. Game changer. Any 90s like punk, rap, or like, yeah. Basically that's it.
We have to wait 7 hours in the desert and be pulled by a truck, so it was a long day yesterday. But okay, today is another day, so we start over and we will see today.
Well, this is a stunning performance from Guillaume de Mévius. After his horrid breakdown on stage 1, he sliced through the field to take the stage 2 win. But we're getting breaking news from the course, and it's a disaster for Seth Quintero. It looks like the American will face a long tow back to the bivouac.
I was not expecting that, to be honest, because we start far away this morning, so there was a lot of trucks and SSV to pass, but very happy with that, and it's a good news for me.
So finally we are lucky, we don't need the fire. We have been working on that for almost 2 hours, but yeah, finally it seems that we don't need to spend the night in the desert.
Frustrating day for sure. Had a great day all the way up until about 45, 50 Ks to go. Had a great lead and then lost front diff, and when we lost front diff, tried to keep driving, and then we either lost the rear diff or we lost transmission, and that ended our day, and looks like that ended our Dakar rally. We didn't end up finishing in the time frame today of the stage, so we're not going to be able to finish the rally. I think we will be able to restart. It's now an FIA Cup.
Very sorry for you.
All good. So this is the second problem we've had. Not me. Guillaume had the same problem as me, so this is the second problem, and I'm not feeling too confident with the other two cars. So I'm hoping that they can make it through the rest of the rally. But yeah, we'll see what happens. Dakar gods don't want to see me win. As soon as I get the lead, as soon as I do well, something happens.
Night was quite bad. I got the message last night that there was a roll cage damage to the car. That means we're automatically out of the rally, so we cannot continue. Yeah, that's part of the game sometimes. That's motorsport. But anyway, it was too early for that to happen, and I missed a lot of mileage, which is a big shame for both me and the team.
Tough today. Off the start, there was a lot of cars to pass. We probably passed like 15 or 20 cars today. Guillaume was stopped at probably about kilometer 25. We won? Yeah. Nice. Well, good news, we won. We've done 4 stages now, 3 stages? Yeah, 4 stages, and gotten 3 wins. So feels pretty good. That feels super sweet. Unfortunately, we're not in the overall anymore, but we're gonna keep picking off those wins.
Yes, man. Woo! Woo! In the dunes, I push a lot to overtake.
So you were in the lead. It's the first time Seth doesn't lead a waypoint. You were 9 seconds, 1 minute, 12 seconds. Here you did a nice navigation here.
Yesterday we broke this part. It's a metal plate who hold the differential, and by miracle the differential came on the jack and the jack with this 2 little pin and this spring hold the differential for 90 kilometers. Sometimes €1 save your life. Crazy.
We are traveling to the bivouac because it's a place where we are sleeping, all the team, and where we are meeting with the race car, where we are doing the rebuild of the car every evening. So for this we move bivouac to bivouac with the trucks, where we are transporting all the stuff for the bivouac to walk, to sleep, and
Right now we're setting up camp. This is the first thing that happens when we get to a new spot. We rip everything out of the trucks, lay down the floors, put up the tents, and then get ready to work. You know, if everybody pitches in, we could have this thing up in 25 minutes.
We are here at the camp zone, so everybody is sleeping here. You have all the mechanic and the engineer who are sleeping in the tent. And for us, for the driver and co-driver, we have a little bit upgraded. And we have a camper to sleep and prepare everything for the race and stuff like that. So let's go inside. So this is the camper. So we have a bed behind you and one bed over there for me. My co-driver is sleeping behind, I'm sleeping here. To be honest, I sleep when I go there, I just go, I fall down and I sleep and I use only that of the bed because I don't move and that's it. In the morning we take the breakfast here, we prepare the helmet, we prepare all our stuff. We have some thing for the water to hydrate ourselves during the race. So this and also some cereal bar to put in the car because we start in the morning, we take the breakfast in the morning and then we come back at the bivouac. It's already like 6 or 7 in the evening, so we don't eat at midday. So the only thing we eat at midday is some cereal bar or some fruit and some stuff like that we take with us in the car. At the beginning of the race it was very, very cold all days, so when we came here it was always like this, and we just come in the camper, change ourselves and get warm. First time for me, I already have a camper, so it's quite comfortable. We did a small roll, so we repaired the car on the stage, we finished the stage, but we came back at the bivouac and the FIA said to us that the roll cage was damaged, so we cannot continue like this, so yeah, it's finished for us, unfortunately. It's never nice to stop before the end, but yeah, it's like that, motorsport is like that, we take some risk and sometimes it's not going over until the end. Next year we will come back and stronger.
It was not an easy first week because we have some little problems and I lose a little bit time, but in the same time now we are in P3 in general, so it's not bad. It's time to eat.
So it's time for nice barbecue. What do you think, Cristina?
Bonjour à tous, Belgium fans. It's time to eat.
Perfect. Let's go.
I'm so happy right now. I'm gonna eat all day long. I may not look like I love food, but I love food.
We start the second week. It's very long, this second week, so I'm looking forward to start the stage. Goes a seat because I lose everything. It's not possible to go more than 80 kilometers per hour. We lose all the possibilities to make something in the Dakar.
It was not for us. we did 20 kilometers without problem. And after it started, we stop, we try a million things with all advice of all the planet, but nothing right. We were back in the game yesterday evening, and now everything is destroyed. We work hard all the year to push the limit and to grab places on the podium. So now to run only to finish will be something hard to accept, and we need to remotivate tomorrow. I tried to save the mood in the car, but it was more or less destroyed, and she was not in her driving after because everything was destroyed. The mood was not here anymore.
One day, we gonna win it one day. Wait a minute. It's pretty cool when your name pops up and your notifications on your phone. I like that. It's only what, 100 Ks back?
I even had time for something in the rest, in the neutralization zone. I had to do the big job.
Oh yeah.
No! Stop the mic! Stop the mic. That's not a lot. I had so much pain.
Yeah, Dennis had to pop a squat in the
I'm
stage.
not kidding, I had so much pain.
Yeah, chemistry between driver and co-driver plays a very large role in what's going on. I mean, if you're not happy inside the car, you're not going to drive well, and if you're not happy inside the car, you're probably not going to be happy outside the car. So me and him just really try to keep positive vibes, and we obviously give each other space. I mean, we're stuck in a car together all day long, so you got to give each other space, and we sleep in a camper together. But yeah, me and him have a really awesome relationship, very mellow, and yeah, it's fun. One day, we gonna win it one day. Morning. It could be a special day. It's not a special day yet. Today could be the day that we tie the record. You never know. There's a lot of amazing drivers in this class. We could not win the next 3 days and not break the record. So we'll find out. You're gonna have to give it our all and not make any mistakes.
It's a big day for the team. Cristina, she's been doing a great job. 1-2 yesterday, the day before. She's a couple hours out of third. She's P4 right now. So, you know, anything can happen with the other teams, Can-Am. They had an issue 2 days ago. So I would still think podium's still a possible deal.
Can I show you something?
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Woo! Woo! That last waypoint kind of scared me, not gonna lie. Oh!
Congrats.
Nice! Alright, well, 2 stages left. Oh man, now it's pressure's on. It's like we haven't broken the record yet, we just tied the record for most amount of wins in a single Dakar, which is nuts, mind blown. But yeah, oh man, cut out of words, cut out of words. Woo! My heart's going, I'm on a heart attack.
Yeah, it's fantastic, you know, to have the young generation, and really he's a fast, and I think he's the future for Dakar.
Yeah, driver relaxes by watching other drivers. That's all I do. Usually after a stage, really I just try to kick back, relax. Usually have a debrief, physio, and then we have a stage brief for the next day at 8 o'clock. But yeah, it's really just time to unwind, relax, and yeah, chill. I had a bunch of snacks, and we're 10 days into the rally, so we're a little low on snacks now. I usually bring like 10, 12 kilos of food to every race. Can't go hungry. Can't go hungry. I think it's like comfort food. It makes me feel like I'm back at home, and I don't know, it just makes days go by easier when you got like enjoyable food that feels good to be back.
Congratulations.
Thank you, appreciate it.
Thank you so much. Bravo!
Yeah.
Bravo.
Yeah, that way. Yeah. Thank you, appreciate it, thank you. Number 10, hopefully we can break that record. Look at this guy. This guy, number 10. 10. Trying to catch up to this guy, he's got way more wins than I do. Oh man. Sandy day tomorrow, I like it. But at least you can have the big one. I can't have the big one.
Good, yeah.
Thank you, appreciate it.
You win today?
Yep.
How far?
2.5 minutes. So I can only have the little ones. You can have the big one, but I take the little ones.
That is good.
Yeah.
10?
10.
10 from 9.
Yep.
Bravo, good job.
Thank you.
Yeah,
It is. Well, I tied the record today, and if we win tomorrow, we break the record.
And after tomorrow?
Yeah, we're done. We're going home.
Today, you wrote his story, man.
Ah, yeah. Let's go.
Great job. Great job.
Oh, I knocked her teeth out. I'm sorry, big girl. Oh. You want to take like a here? Hold on.
No, what?
Here, drink down.
What?
Come here.
What?
I'm not gonna hurt you.
I'm scared.
Give me your leg. Yes, give me your leg. Come on.
You know,
Come on.
I have to do it for you, no?
Yes.
I'm too fast.
All right, put this leg up. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Give me other leg. Yeah, it's a pretty large amount, pretty hefty amount. We are now the sole record holders of the most wins in a single Dakar, which is absolutely mind-blowing. Guys, I'm single. I just broke a record. If you want to hit me up, my Instagram's right here. Hit my DMs. Jesus.
That's not like, doesn't seem like cocky or anything.
That's why I was like, dude, I feel like such a douchebag right now.
Just like squeeze through the crowd and be like, excuse me.
Excuse me, guys.
Oh, I gotta get my medals through.
You're like,
Yeah,
sorry.
Sorry, I go sideways.
I can't fit all of them in my mouth. I might break a tooth doing that.
On va aller au sport, mon frère. Voilà, ils vont gagner
Thank you.
c'est ça?
Good to see you again.
Thank you. Well, hold them up. Hold them all up.
Bravo. La photo, vous pouvez les applaudir, allez.
For sure, he has a lot of talent, but to win 11 stages, for sure, it's something that completely amazing. And yes, I'm seeing that for him the future is clear. He needs to do a step in a real racing car.
Jesus Christ. It's so ridiculous. Oh my God.
It goes directly to the warehouse, so we can start the loading process. The goal is to have the trucks at the port tomorrow.
I've always wanted your
because we
signature.
have a lot of flights early, and we're not going to have a lot of personnel to help with this. So we have till 11 o'clock.
It's nice, eh?
We also have podium tomorrow. Starts 8, goes to 11, reverse order.
Oh,
I'm
man.
sure we're going to be around. And then
I don't look too bad in a tux. It's been a pretty mind-blowing experience. You know, to win 12 stages in a Dakar is unheard of. It's absolutely mind-blowing, especially at our age or my age. And you know, with a prototype car, I mean, we're not one big, massive team with corporate sponsors. We're Red Bull, and with Overdrive, we're trying to make a car. We put in a lot of work to get this thing to where it is. And I'm just so glad that all the hard work's finally paying off. It's been an adventure. They've just been dramatic. They've been so dramatic and stressful. Like, I haven't lost sleep over racing, I mean, ever. I've never lost sleep over racing, and this week I've just been like, dude, what is happening right now? Just like, so much stress, so much pressure. I know I was always saying like, oh, there's no pressure, we're fine. No, there was a lot of pressure. There was a serious amount of pressure. But yeah, it's all over now. A lot of weight just got lifted off my shoulders, and time to go home, regroup, have some fun. To be honest, I don't really know what my next step is. I'm kind of more of a go with the flow kind of guy. Whatever pops up, I mean, I'm willing to take any opportunity I get. I mean, all these opportunities I get have obviously been a blessing, and I'm thankful for every single one of them. But hopefully I continue to get these opportunities. I've had a lot in this past year. I've driven a wide variety of stuff this past year, and I'm definitely not scared to take any opportunity and run with it. So hopefully we can keep continuing to get those, and really not too sure what the future looks like. I have really no plans.
Now a little bit tired but happy at the same time. Until the finish line, we have problems and punctures and get lost, get stuck, so it was a very fight third position. Yeah, I think I go to my home only to stay in the sofa to watch TV or something, but or eat something different than the normal things here. We are very happy, and I'm looking forward to go to the podium.
Really excited. First Dakar finish for me, and first podium also on a big event like this. So after the World Championship, it's another good trophy. We are hungry, we want trophies, so that's really cool. No. Third, second, and Chaleco first. We'll be all together on the podium, so well deserved for them. Next time it's for us.